Hey gang, Gameface here, and I am back in Planet Coaster, of course. So I was able to actually get everything all, you know, all good yesterday after the stream. There's a hole in the wall, but you know, it's a maintenance. It's access to a maintenance corridor. So now I'm working on this, and of course, you know, this is just way too lit up right now. So yeah, my first mission here is to take all this stuff off the walls. Hey Mitchell, I can ride what's finished right now, but right now I think you're the only one here to see it. Well, maybe not. Oh no, there's more people coming. Yeah, so this is what we got so far. I'm just resetting everything. Hey Jove. Triggers are always yeah, I wish I could figure out triggering sounds. You don't even get to see the witch. Just sitting and don't look. You don't even see the witch. It makes you look at the walls all the way through in this seat. You see that room for a second. Oh yeah, triggers are awesome. You can do so much more because of them in this game. So that's basically the ride so far. I've got the building, but I just don't have the internals done. Hey Dell. And of course it's all dark. The first part doesn't look good if it's not dark, and then the rest of it you don't see anything because it's all dark. But we're getting there. We really are. My twisted staircase, twisted chain lift? Staircase. I don't know why I call it staircase. It all worked out. I'm gonna fix all that though. We're gonna end up changing where it's allowed to turn and where it's not allowed to turn. I think it should be allowed to turn through the first part, but not through here, or I don't know. I'll figure all that out. So, some changes here, because of course, yesterday we found this thing coming through the wall. And I figured, you know what? It's coming through the wall. Whatever. I'll work around it. I'll figure out something. So I moved the track a bit and made it circle around. Whoa, game. Frame rate. Made it circle around a little sooner. But you'll notice, like at the beginning here, I sequenced lights and where am I? I've gotten lost in my building. I've gone through and I've sequenced lights and all this stuff. So I sort of want to be able to follow through on the rest of it and get all the triggers working as well. Or well, the only problem is by the time I get to the end, I'll want to redo the triggers at the beginning. But the first sequence is like, it's massive. Like, so the first sequence is this, as they go in. That's the first sequence. So it only runs for like 2.8 seconds. Oh, pressing the wrong button. I don't know. I couldn't find anything that sounded like Hey, Genzo. I couldn't find anything that sounded like lightning. Sounded like lightning. Yeah, I guess thunder is the sound of lightning. And then around the corner, as they hit this, the dragon breath thing, couple lights, some fire on the bottom. Nothing really major here. The thing that I'm noticing though is it's very bright up here already. And what I'm thinking is this thing should trigger with lights and everything as we get down here. The other thing I should probably do is like what's in here? There's this. There's 2 torches. Knight's Row. Yeah. First thing I need to do is get rid of all this crap. There's fire. I've deleted the fire. Let's delete the trigger. There's the witch. So she actually does something. We'll just leave that. Okay, what's going on here? Why is this here? So Knight's Row has knights 1 through 5 left and 1 through 5 right. What's going on here? I don't know why this is here. I'm gonna delete it. Whoa. Where am I? Where did I go? Ah! Okay, let's get back to where we were. So now we're down to 4 being these 2 torches. I don't think constant lighting is a good thing in this. I think we need flashing and like lighting that's flickering. The thing is with the torches, they take a while to come up and a while to come down. The stream keeps starting and stopping. You could check for the Twitch URL and see if it's any better on Twitch, because it doesn't seem to be doing anything on my end on YouTube. Okay, so let's work this lighting into this somehow. Maybe we can have some lighting changes as we go down this thing. Okay, catch you later, Mitchell. As we go down the Knight's Row, or is that what we're calling it here? So I'm just gonna add these, and what we can do. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Torch bracket, 3.5 seconds. Really? Where is this? Where's this thing? I'm confused. Torch bracket 1, torch bracket, torch bracket. Okay, we'll have to wait until these people are done. Okay, it's dark again. Torch bracket. Oh, there's another one. Holy crap, I'm just gonna have to shut this thing down. Okay, let's get back to it. Torch bracket. Where are you? I think I found it. Well, that's because I'm in 2. That's what's going on here. I know what just happened. Okay. You out of there. You out of there. I added it to the wrong group. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, obviously that's not going to be any good. I'm going to go for like... You know, it's actually... Like, how long do these nights wait? Doesn't tell me. Oh, okay. So they just go through a single sequence. So I don't know how long it is. I don't know how long it is. So I'm gonna guess, I don't know, 1.5 seconds. And we'll just turn it on for like half a second. It'll like flash. And then the other one. I'm really gonna have to stop this thing. The other one we will go to. I don't know. 2 seconds? See, I don't know. It's all an experiment. I really kind of wish that I could start... Oh, okay, so that one... I could start and stop the cart. Sorry, I'm like, my brain's all on trigger. Okay, done. I'm gonna have to restart. Start the test, stop the test, go back to triggers, go back into editing. I wish I could just do that, like, all from here. So let's see what happens here. It's not really gonna have the right effect though when I have all those green lights down there. You know what I mean? Okay, that's not too bad. There's gonna have to be more lights. Hey, Caleb. And of course, hello, Daniel. I'm glad you think so. Did I just, like, move that instead of... Okay, so what I need to do, actually, is not move them. I need to actually duplicate them and create new ones. I'm reading chat and trying to do things at the same time. Doesn't always work out well for me. Okay, so they're not straight, eh? Like that's purposeful. That's not just something that, you know, I just don't care to make them straight. No, they're not supposed to be. What I should do now is actually go back in here. I should take the next trigger in the sequence. I think it's the witch one. But maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's gonna be a new one. Yeah, it's gonna be a new one. And it's gonna be called Aurora. Is that right? Aurora? So I'm gonna have the whole green, red lights all, like, flickering so it looks like, you know, the Aurora. The Aurora Borealis. Everybody know what that is? So that's why I called it that. Just because I'm an idiot. Okay, we're gonna add some more lights too. And we'll just like I did in the first sequence. I'll duplicate them over and over, and we'll have them flashing in different orders and different lengths. But first, I need to find these damn things. And where did I put them? There's got to be green lights. Oh, there's one. There's one. Gotcha. No, I don't gotcha. You're in the wall. You're in another piece of wall. There you are. There's another one. It's like a witch hunt. I mean a light hunt. Sorry, there's a witch there. And of course I know where the other ones are because of the light they're producing. Sort of. Maybe. A little bit. Okay. That's it. But I am going to add some more. So, the other thing I need to do here is I need to change the length of time on these lights. So we don't want them on for 3 seconds. We want them on for like 0.372 seconds. I don't know. Six, like a sixth. I mean, like 2/3 of a second. And like randomly. Different for each one. 1 second. And I don't know. So they'll all go on for different amounts of time. And then what we're going to do is stagger them as well. So these can go on. Okay, actually, I better figure out what's going on here before I do some stupid crap. Okay, there's red. So this is red 1. Huh? He goes first. Maybe he can be like red leader. Okay, this is green 1. No, that's red, isn't it? Okay, so that's red 2. And this is green 1 and green 2. Okay, so we'll throw this up to this. These go on at different lengths. I'm going to make this red one come on at 1.5 seconds. This one come back on at 3.5. Well, I'll have to check it out. Are we friends on Steam? If we're friends on Steam, send me the link like that. Because it's going to get buried in the chat. You know what I mean? If we're not friends on Steam, hey, why aren't we friends on Steam? I'm just kidding. Let's see here. 2 is at 1.5 seconds. Actually, maybe this one, is 3.5, and maybe this I'll lower to, no, I'll put it up to 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5 Because, you know, it's not like 2, 3, 4, 5. We're spending some time in there. But there's not only that. This sequence is gonna... It's gonna go on and on. I keep on forgetting that. It's gonna be flashing... It's gonna be flashing the whole time. Why does there seem to be like a green light somewhere that... Did I put a green light in here? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna have to delete that green light, I think. Just making everything green. Okay, so where are we at right now? It's not even like... I don't know. I don't know. These ones are still at 0. Okay, okay, here we go. That can go to... And this we can go up to 5.5. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Okay, there we go. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Oh yes, let's check this out and see what it looks like. Oh yay. People are coming. I don't know. I'm almost thinking like this light inside this thing is killing it. You move. You. Bye-bye. Hey, Tricky. Welcome to the stream. I have made some progress. Yeah, okay. I guess there's people who are watching who haven't seen progress. There we go. We got... Now it's dark up here. Now it's mostly dark up here. Who's letting all the light in? Damn you. Damn you, moon reflecting light into my... somehow through my walls. Dark room, my... Okay, let's go for a ride. Just like, it's only 3 rooms so far, or 3 pieces so far. But it's getting there. Oh, crap. Oh, that's fine. That's there's no problem. Okay, come on. Why am I forgetting? Here we go. So, I gotta start them spinning through all those doors. So, that's gotta be a thing. The second set of lamps aren't hooked up yet, so it's kinda dark in this spot. That green might be a little too bright. And of course now we just get to face the wall on the rest of the ride. It's getting there. The twisted corridor actually worked out quite well. You know, if we look at daylight, you know, it can't be just completely working in the dark here. You know, we've got fog, we've got, you know, doorways in all directions and twisted shapes and forms. I think if they were spinning around when they went through here, it would be awesome, but that's not going to happen. And of course, a dragon blows fire and it lights things up, and the twisted corridor actually worked out. You know, we put it there. We got that there yesterday. A few things stick through, but you know what? It's dark. You don't even see it. And then the night's picking up and letting you through. But then there's a witch here. So, yeah. Getting there. Definitely getting there. Right now, I need to get back to these triggers and duplicate a lot more of this because this should be going on basically most of the time. And I think I've made some of these too long, like that 1 second one. You know, maybe lower. But of course you can't tell what's going on unless you unless it's dark. Yeah, crappy. Okay, it's got to be dark. Okay, so initially I'm also thinking it should be slower. So when they're like this, I'm gonna move this trigger. I'm gonna move this trigger. Let's say this trigger goes off before they get up the top, right? So before they're coming up here, and maybe there'll be a red flash of light at 1 second. There'll be a green flash and a red one quickly thereafter, and then we'll move these up a bit. You know, and now I think the longest one I have is 0.8. Because I'm thinking they're too long. I'm gonna change that to 0.6. So there's a red 0.6 and a red 0.6. No, there's a red 0.2 and a red 0.6 and a green 0.6 and a green 0.4. I should put those in the names, but yeah. Hard to keep track of what the hell's going on in this thing sometimes. It becomes very messy. So we're up to 5 seconds. Let's duplicate these through again. Red 1. Red 2. Green 1. Green 2. Yeah, they're better on shorter. Yeah, they're definitely better when they're running on shorter sequences. Okay, have a good one, Caleb. I'll maybe chat with you tomorrow. So I think, yeah, on not longer sequences, but different sequences, they seem to play out a little better. And I don't want this to be up here. I'm gonna put it way up at 8. This is gonna be like at 7.3. I don't know. I'm just making up numbers at this point. But what are you gonna do? All you can really do is make up numbers. And wait for somebody to show up. You know, this is... Can you imagine if it was like a 2-minute long ride? Oh, it's almost a 2-minute... Can you imagine if it was like a 5-minute long ride? Okay, let's quickly just see what this looks like. Starting to look a bit like Christmas. Not supposed to look like Christmas. Can I ride the ride? Okay. We can ride the ride up to this room, and then it gets kind of stupid just riding the ride down dark hallways. But yes, we can ride the ride. Start this test, stop the test. Oh, I missed start the test, didn't I? I was just too quick for it. And it was like, nope, you're just gonna sit in a cart. It's just gonna sit there and do nothing. Okay, so we go, and it starts. And it's all flashy lights and twisted, crazy doors and fire and twisted and crazy. And we're just editing these lights that just finished their sequence. And now we're in a dark room. So yeah. Last night after the stream, I went and I watched. There's a. If you go to the workshop, it's probably in the workshop. There's a Six Flags. Somebody on YouTube was doing a review of a Six Flags done in this, and he seemed pretty impressed. Six Flags Magic Mountain, or no, I don't know, something like that. So the other thing I said is I'm going to take a lot more of this stuff and cover a lot more things with it in this area, like all gnarled wood. I guess is they're supposed to be vines, but yeah, whatever. The thing I gotta watch out for, of course, is to probably already popping through the other side. We can probably go outside and see chunks of wood sticking out. Oh, look how lucky I was. I was wrong. Awesome. Certain times when you just love being wrong. So I don't know, if you wanted to make the Disney haunted house, I think it already exists, actually. Somebody's already done it. I believe I saw that in a YouTube thing the other day, a couple of days ago. When I was looking at before I was building this. I didn't actually ride it though, or anything really. I just looked at it on YouTube for a second. That's not gonna help. Okay. I guess this is just gonna have to be turned numerous ways in order to represent different things. I'm gonna turn it all the way around. I guess that's okay. How would I do it? I don't know. I don't know. Poorly, I would say. You know how difficult this has been to get to this point? And you know, the other problem is I'm not done down here. 'Cause the other thing that's I'm supposed to have are ceilings that are all crooked and, you know, all over the place going up here. So there's a lot of work even down here. I put a door on the roof just to see what it looked like. It's not gonna stay there. Okay, so where are we? Whoa. Crazy bitch. Oh, yeah. Try that instead. That's a little better. I don't know why there's, you know, wood and stuff like that. Oh, wait a minute. Vines. Duh. Let's see here. Huh? Oh. No. Where's my barrel? Come on, barrel. There we go. Just a barrel. I don't know why. Just like I thought. Hey, a barrel. Why not? What is this? Small wooden barrel. Ooh. The witch drinks a lot? I don't know. There's nothing of any use that has the word bar in it. What else do I need in here? I need more vines. Come on. Oh, there we go. Not a very exciting job. But when it's done, that's when you're like, oh yeah, I'm glad I did this. Oh, that's not what I was looking to do. Why can't we be friends? Let's go. What's going on? That was weird. Don't really like that this isn't all covered in once in a while. These guys just come crawling through. Kind of bugs me that there's only really 2 pieces of this. No, no! Why am I having to fight with you? Fine, you're just going there then. I don't care. Well, I do care. But not enough to fight. Okay, so we got that. It definitely looks better when I've got, you know, stuff like this coming down the walls. Which I'm going to have to do right now. Where's the other piece? Well, that's fine. I can type. I can type, and then I first type instead of I-V-Y-I-N. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can type. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, it definitely looks better with this on here. Maybe even thicker in a couple places. Like double ivy. But what happened there? Huh, Ivy? What were you thinking? No, no. Get in there. I want you in there with the plant. You gotta make it look like you're all dead leaves. Sorry if like the stream is probably like dark, but I could turn on the lights, and then this is what it looks like. Like, really? I finally found a skull that might be something that, well, actually there's a skull lamp too. I should give the witch one. You should have that for lighting her household. Because she's a witch. Of course, she does have this big fire out front, so maybe she doesn't really need a skull lamp. And there's this big, huge skull rock. But I've used that already, not in here. What else did I find? I don't know why. It says skull small. Is it in here? Is it actually a building part? Yes, the small skull is a building part. You know what? I just had an idea. This is supposed to be like outside, right? There's statues, right? Statue. Statue. Frickin' all thumbs. Okay, so there's like statues. Princess. Okay, there's a princess statue. Can I like bury a princess statue under trees and stuff like that? I wish I could do audio. Actually, I'm gonna try to do something with audio while I'm here. While I'm here. Where else was there gonna be, eh? Okay, so there's now a princess in the what looks like an overgrown fountain in the corner of a room. This is getting more ridiculous every minute. You know what? The other thing I thought of was it was Back to the Future that made me think of it. A room full of clocks that all the alarms all go off. Can you even see the princess? You can't see the princess. You can't see the princess. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to be able to see the princess. But first... Oh. You know, it would have been better if they just never, ever, ever came up with the concept of scenery. And just had building. Like, and had all the parts in there categorized a little more appropriately. That would be so much better than having to switch back and forth and back and forth. Sorry. I'm saying this at this point. I don't really mean it. I'm wrong. I'm lying. I'm probably not. Okay, we need ivy. There we go. You happy now, princess? I mean, maybe she better not be sitting there smiling. If she is, we'll have to find some way to cover her smile. No. Okay, no. Now I need lights. I need lights. Let's first change this to like a really dark blue. Okay. Fine. Ride it. Ride it. So that took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 comments between ride it's. Okay, just give me 1 second. I gotta just finish this light sequence and I will ride it. If I don't finish the triggers on the lights, I haven't really accomplished anything since the last time I wrote it. So lights, I need more red one. I need more green one. I need more of this. So we're at around what, 8.5 seconds? So let's go 8.8, 9.1, 9.2, 9.7. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. You don't even get to see the witch. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the ride, really. Let's start the test again. But this time, come on. We're gonna sit facing the other way. And this I'll sit throughout the entire ride. Yeah, we can't really have him sitting the other way, can we? Why is it all, like, bright in here? Did I forget to turn the lights out? Did I forget to turn the sun out? Hey, the blue lies. I think I might have forgot to turn the sun out. That's no good. Can't have that, like, with a bride like this. But yeah. Okay. So the back view, sitting in the back seat is not a great experience either. At times. I guess sometimes it's going to be... Okay, we gotta remember that as we're doing this. That there is somebody facing the other way. And I gotta remember to entertain them as they go back. Okay, yeah. Just gotta think about the people in the back. Okay, now it's night. Maybe we should do that again, because what's good is doing it during the day. Okay, I don't want to be in this seat though, do I? See? I should have the lights going still. Okay, okay, yes. Ooh, there's fire. Why was there fire? I don't know. There's a dragon back above my head. I don't know these things. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's the other thing. Okay, okay. No, that might interfere with the second one. Oh, I don't know. I was thinking... Because that's not happening because I'm there. It's happening because the one after me is there. Okay, we're learning some things. We know what we need to do. Well, we somewhat have a clue what needs to happen. Okay, triggers. Okay, I think that might be long enough. Well, let's see. I almost... You know what? You know what? This is the problem here. I'm not really seeing what's going on properly. Because... I have 3 cars. That I need the single car experience. Bring it on. No. Okay, here it comes. Yeah, see, the lighting still has to go on for another 5 seconds or so. Wow. Okay. I want to try something here. See, I want to find like a place where I can get sound effects. Like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know, like, how do I... Wouldn't that be awesome? If I could add that to the thing? You know, that type of thing. But the problem is, one, I don't know if that would work. Yeah, see, that's it. You know, if you want those files, they want $100. That's more than Planet Coaster. So where do you get stuff like that? Where do you find free sounds? There's probably like some site called freesoundeffects.com or something. Yeah, there is. Okay. Some of those are just kind of creepy though. Okay, so is this like something I can do here? Okay. I'm gonna find lightning. Lightning. No, actually, what we want is thunder. You know, it's funny. You don't search for cackle. Well, I guess you do. It did say cackle. Oh, $4.99. Oh, these aren't free either. Freesoundeffects.com, and they want $5 for a sound. Oh, crap. How is this gonna work? Am I gonna have to go, like, wait for a thunderstorm and go outside with my phone and... Oh, I got it! Most popular. No price. From nothing to nothing. But yeah, they're not making this easy. It's freesoundeffects.com. Thunder sounds. These are free. It's rain though. And it's not even rain, that's a gutter sound. That's right. YouTube has so maybe we've got a good supply. Audio library. That would be nice. Sound effects? I don't want free music. Oh, yay, they've got like 12 of them. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, here we go. That's what we need. That's what we need. Okay, so we're gonna see if this works. We've got thunder.mp3. Okay, let's do this. This. I want to try this. The only problem I worry about is, am I going to be able to download this to the workshop if I do this? But basically, here we go. I'm going in. I've downloaded thunder.mp3. I'm going to go in and I'm going to go to scenery and audio. And there's no Ivy in audio. Damn you, audio. Music, park, speaker, triggered. So I'm just gonna stick a speaker here for now. And then we're gonna click on the speaker. Okay. So there's that. And it says if I want, if I so desire, I can put things in a place. And it'll do stuff. Okay, so where are we going here? We're going to Frontier Developments, Planet Coaster, User Media, or User Music? User Music. Horror. Oh, cool. Heh. Maybe it's even here. Oh, they've got a lot of awesome sounds that we can just use by default. Nature. Thunder. Eh. Okay. Not much difference, is there? Pitch. Oh, volume up louder. Okay, so we got this speaker. And it plays thunder sounds. Actually, I should probably just, like, right now, just, like, okay, speaker. You go behind the scenes. You're one of those guys. You're behind the scenes type speaker thingy. Okay, here we go, here we go. Trigger, and this is in the first sequence. This is pre-corner. So what I used was an explosion. The explosion's gotta go. Okay, and let's connect the speaker. Speaker. Come on, speaker. I can see you. Okay. And we need 2 speakers. And they need to be at, what, 120? Or maybe we should go like 125, so it's like flash a light and then right after. But it's not going to do that, because it doesn't sound like that. It's not like a proper lightning, as I would expect it to be. And there's another one at 1.8. So what does pre-corner sound like now, eh? Okay, so watch this. I mean, like, that's the explosion. We don't need the explosion. Bye, explosion. Okay, so it takes like a second before that damn thing plays. Let's go for 0.025. Okay, that's the other thing I'm noticing. It won't go, oh, it's playing, I'll just play another one, start another one. It actually has to finish. Let's just take these out of the equation for a second. And the easiest way to do that, I found, was just set their times to 0. Okay. Why aren't the other lights going off? Okay, so what we're gonna need to do here, I think, or at least the only way to get the effect that we want, come on. Come on, speaker. I know you're selectable. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come on. Speaker! Hello? Don't tell me somehow you're disconnected from the building already. Like, seriously, I made specifically sure that I was editing the building before I put that down. But no, it's not part of the building. Yay, speaker. That was a sarcastic yay speak. Whoa. Now I'm gonna just like move it so I have more control over what's going on. There we go. Speaker, stay there. Here, have a friend. I'm gonna put your friend over here. Okay, so let's get the speaker in, the other speaker in here to replace that other speaker that seems to, you know, this one. We're gonna delete that. Add that. And it was at 0.85 because it seems to take forever to play. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Still have to do. So instead of 1.8, I'm gonna move this up to 2.8. 2.8, and separate those out a bit, because now remember I said we gotta take into account what's happening to the people in the back. So 1.8. Actually, I'm gonna go 1.9. I'm gonna change this one to 0.3 as well. What is this? What did I just name S? Undo. I need to undo that. No, I don't need to undo that. I need to undo the rename. Really? Really? You don't undo the textual typing. You undo what we changed, but you won't undo. That's not undo. I don't think they understand what undo is. So what is this? Is this configurable lamp number 1? Are you lamp number 1? You can't be lamp number 1. You must be lamp number 4? I don't know what you... I don't know who you are anymore. Torch bracket 2? You're torch bracket 2, aren't you? Yes, saved. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna duplicate this. I'm gonna duplicate this. We're gonna duplicate the lightning. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna duplicate the first speaker. The torches I'm gonna have go off at like 3.5 seconds and like, I don't know, 3.8. And then these can go off at like... So what do we have? We moved the 2.8. Let's go 4.2. I don't know. And this means this needs to go at 3.3. Right? Now the torches need times back on them. So let's go with something low. 0.4. 0.5. I don't want them to drown out the lightning. You know what? You know what? I think... No. There we go. Moaning and crying in the background? How about that? Do we want a bunch of moaning and crying in the background? I don't know. Yeah, I can't really see anything. Oh, here we go. No. No, I don't think I like that. No. Some of them would need to be, like, edited. Because, like, one of them... This is, like, 1 minute and 32 seconds long. I don't know. That's not gonna work. Thanks for that info, Boulder. That really helped. Hein, basically exactly what we did here, and it tells you when you go to the speaker that you added, which folder, where to go, and which folder to add the music to it. I don't know how this works with the workshop though. That's my concern. So I'm gonna try to use normal sounds if I can. I should actually switch those speakers to play the built-in lightning instead of mine. Okay, so what do we got here? Actually, what I should do is I should change one speaker to play. I don't know. Let's write it and see. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I didn't change the other timing on the other lights, did I? I always forget something. So we had these lights. And oh yeah. Okay, okay. That's so much better than it was. Okay, so now I learned a new trick, which is probably not good, which means this is going to take me twice as long as it was before. But yeah, let's turn the sun back on so we can see what we're doing. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another speaker here. So we want a triggered speaker. Yeah, we'll just put it here. I was gonna... What? What? It didn't go? What? Ah! Okay, I'll do it again. Fine. I pressed the button, I heard it click. It's the only confirmation I can tell whether or not things have happened. Really, this moves left and up and down. That's just ridiculous. Why is up and down moving left and right? Okay, game, you're like either confused yourself or you're trying to confuse me. Okay, so there we have a speaker. It is attached to the building. No, you're not attached to the building. Somehow, again, I have placed the thing not attached to the building. Speaker, not attached to the building. How does this ever happen? That happened with the last speaker too. What am I doing? Okay, we will add it on the same way as before, but I think you're playing games with me. Playing games with me? It is a game. Tricky. So, what do I want here? I want to edit the building. Well, I guess I have to edit the building to get to the speaker. Yeah, I do want to edit. So I don't want any of these. We're gonna go and Planet Coaster this thing. You know what I mean. We want sci-fi. Oh. In that place with all the bent doors, I should try putting in door opening and door closing sounds. Yeah, that would work. Bubbling cauldron. Metal clang. Magic explosion. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Some of them are pretty cheesy. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And then okay, so what do I got here? I got a creaky wood. So I want another one of these. And scary laughter. Okay, so there we go. Now, that means we're working on trigger number 2, which is post corner as opposed to pre corner. Oh, come on. Okay, so this is what is it? Creek? Or is that creek? Yeah. Creek? I don't know. Why is it when it comes to words like that, I'm not really sure. This is what? Laugh. And this is Scream. So we got laugh, scream, cry. So number 2 is here. So when we reach number 2, about a second in, well actually no, when we reach number 2, right at 0, we're gonna play the creek. And we're also gonna play the creek at like 4. Maybe 3. But the scream. Okay, so the scream is gonna be like at like, I don't know, 2, and then 2.5 we'll have the 3 will have this. So what does it seem and look like? The other thing I should do. See, I didn't want to put this dragon up there because I've seen somebody. I saw somebody do exactly that. I actually saw multiple people do exactly that. I was actually looking to put a door or a window in here, like one of the corner pieces with a hole in it, and have the dragon, an actual dragon, looking in and blowing fire, but it didn't work out. So that's pretty complicated. This is pretty complicated. Things are getting pretty complicated. That's for sure. Come on. Let me... Oh, I have already chose it. That's why I can't choose it again. Okay, I don't want this seat. I want this seat. Here we go. See, it just doesn't have the right effect in the light in the daytime. There we go. What do we got here? Okay, so the witch and the lamp are gonna have to be swapped. Okay, so we have made it that far. This we're just doing this in like leaps and bounds. This should be done any minute. I say that, and I've been working on this for like, you know, seriously, I have been working on this for like 12 plus hours easily. Just because I'm doing it's doing stuff inside. What I'm not used to doing stuff inside. I really don't like doing stuff inside. It's awkward, and I don't like awkward. Okay. You go there. So I've got this big blank area here. Really not sure what to put there. Here comes the ride. I guess we should probably add some audio here as well. Definitely getting more accustomed to being able to control these things at this level. Okay, so we'll just... What will we do? See, that's the thing. I've been hiding everything underneath the cover. You know, you notice I'm covering half of the track there. I'm just gonna put this here for now. Okay, I am editing the building, right? Building editing is occurring. Really?
I am the voice of Knight Industry 2000's microprocessor, KITT for easy reference, KIT if you prefer.
Really? Okay, so metal. We need some metal clanking. Eh. You know, it's funny how just simple sounds in the background like that would make this so much... makes this so much more realistic. Yeah. I don't even know what's available here. Okay, more creaky metal. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna add more creaky metal. Oh, come on. I went there, I did it, I clicked it. Oh, stupid. Why does your drop down have an OK button? Like, what kind of drop down combo box in any application in the world has an OK button on the bottom? I guess it's because it's also a player. But still. It's just so anti-intuitive. I should have had a play button come up in the green thing. Yeah. What am I trying to do here? I wanted the creaky metal. And I want another one of these. I'll put it over here. Because, you know, stereo. I don't know. I don't think it makes a difference. And you will be creaky wood. Okay, we'll tie those up in a bit. Or you know. You know what I mean. Now, you. There is a witch here. So, oh, I guess I forgot to move these things with a fire. Well, let's move them. There you go. So, witch's cackle and things of the likes would be kind of stupid right here, because there's going to be a cackling witch already. Come on. So, what do we want here? We definitely don't want Knight Rider. Hurricane. Maybe some more thunder. See? That's the difference between the sound of lightning and the sound of thunder. Huh? It's ridiculous. Why is that even a thing? It should be like either lightning 1 and lightning 2 or thunder 1 and thunder 2. You're either naming it by what it's coming from or what it is. Good point. Okay. So there we go. We've got a breeze. We need more audio, more sounds here. I guess we still can't have a witch's cackle, but it'll just have to go off long before they get here. Or as they're leaving, maybe. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ghostly Whisper. I'm going with Ghostly Whisper. That's just like the ultimate in scary whispers. And now, of course, the princess is going to let off a scary moan. I saw a, what was I looking at? The Black Hole. Does anybody remember a movie? It's kind of cheesy now, but actually it's not. It's still. Does anybody remember The Black Hole? There's a theme park that somebody did with the Black Hole. And you go through there, and there was this robot called Maximilian, and he spun these. Yeah, it was awesome. It was crazy. I just had an idea. Okay, Scary Moan. Okay, oh, see, I'm looking for a princess's scream, not like. That doesn't sound like a scary moan. It sounds like somebody acting like a ghost and trying to scare people. Okay, whatever the case may be, let's get back into this. Oh yeah, my idea. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know if it'll work. We will see. Hey, Ida. Okay, so if I were to say, look at this. I'm looking at it right now. And maybe like turn on some light so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so nope, it's not there. There's gears. Yeah, I know. Why? Like, yeah, exactly. Why can't we? Yeah, exactly. So there's gears. There's no gears? That's because I'm in speakers. There's got to be gears in the whole thing. There's gears. There's only 2 gears? No. Iron, iron. Let's type in iron. Okay. There's a flywheel. Here we go. I was thinking about this last night. Come on, let me move the screen. How would this look if it was like twisting around? I'm going to put no, I'm not gonna put what do I want here? Maybe that's big enough. Come on. Out there. Come on. There we go. No, up. I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Wasn't gonna work at all if I did that. No. So the other idea I had, or the other way this was going to work out, was instead of that blocking that, I would have this here. But I don't really need it there if I'm going to just do that. I needed something to hold. Ah. Doing a little steel work. Oh, no. A factory. I'd definitely look at the iron works, iron stuff, like all the rotating wheels, you know what I mean? Well, if I knew that was going to work out so cool like that. Okay, so we got a flywheel. That's all we needed, right? Oops, did I just move that? I didn't want to move that. Getting crazy. Just because it seems to be so hard to navigate with those things moving. That's the only reason. Why am I not building my building anymore? Okay, that should probably be enough of that, eh? No? Yeah, you're right. No, it can't come too close to the track. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Well, hopefully you get a chance to join us later. Like tomorrow or, you know, another day, another time. I'll be here. Okay. Maybe I don't need this. There's more Planet Coaster tomorrow. Or at least, yeah, there's more Planet Coaster tomorrow. I don't know why I'm putting this here. No, that's getting too close. wish this thing wasn't so damn big. Oh well. You sure it's a flywheel with a belt, or somebody's just put something to make it look like a belt? Oh, look at that. Exactly what I just built. How wasteful of me. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's already put together. I understand. Not what I was thinking then. Okay, so let's... I don't know. You go there. You? You? Come on. Come on, you. Like, how do you expect me to work like this? It's like popping up a menu on Windows when I'm trying to put that down. It won't let me put it down. But yet it goes there. That's the camera angle it has selected to be the one that needs ah! Screw you, game. No, I'm not done. I'm just done this. Okay, so we want the flywheel. Flywheel? I don't know. For some reason I thought you would have been higher. And of course you're probably square, not round. Like, I mean like the box that it's in. That's why I can't choose this. Okay, so it's gonna need to be higher. Which means my best bet is just to like take this and move it across here. Like that. Because this one's obviously too low. Too low. Oh, come on, really? Finally, Planet Coaster. What do you mean? I'm here every day. I'm here every day. Planet Coaster's always been here. I mean, I've always been here. What? Did I just delete the wall? Come on, I'm not trying to delete the wall. I want this. Let me have this. Can I click on this? Is this thing in front of me something that I can click on? Is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it. But if you delete that, you can... Sorry. I love Planet Coaster too. Hey, Spider Raffy. I didn't know you were here, man. But thanks for being here. Okay. Now let's try this out. Flywheel. Oh, Dragon's Breath. Okay, so let's find this other... What do we need? What do we need? Oh, thanks for following. What do we need? We need, like, not this stuff. We need... Fairy tale, western, sci-fi, pirate... Western? Oh, there we go. I didn't know. If I would have known, we would have used this. This would be in places here. Oh yes. This is what we're doing. No, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, where am I? I somehow ended up in the attic. Here we go. Okay, so. Wagon stand, piano. That's not gonna help me. Oh, there it is. Now, is this gonna do the trick? Is this gonna be... Oh, it looks like it will too. Hey, Caleb. Just woke up because your brain told you, you know, things are getting crazy right now. This is what we're doing. We're doing crazy stuff. That's what happened. Okay, so that needs to go somewhere in between. Let's not do this on massive angles like that. I think, you know, just as luck would have it, that happened to be placed exactly the right distance away for that to happen. What are the chances? What are the chances? And this is connected to nothing. It's connected to nothing. It all looks to be working together though, doesn't it? It's not. Okay, okay. Who's my favorite YouTuber? Are you asking me? Do I use T-movement? Yeah, well, I always center on camera. I'm a first-person shooter guy, you know. When I use T-movement, I just when it switches to the center on what I'm or whatever it does. I don't even know what it does. Like, am I moving around that now? No, what's it moving around? I don't even know what it's moving around. It's crazy. I don't even know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking to place a post between them, but I don't think it's high enough. Ooh. Just like that, you know. But I still think that's okay. What I could... No. We're gonna leave that like that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see how it looks when it's looking the way it's supposed to look. Actually, you know what? We should probably my favorite YouTuber? Do I need to bore you with those details of my life? Right now, I'm basically watching I watch about 3 different channels on a regular basis. Sometimes there's another couple channels that end up in the mix. But basically, I watch Roman Atwood vlogs, I watch Casey Neistat, and I watch Philip DeFranco. Those are the things I watch when I get home. And then I do this for 3 hours. I say that. But, yeah. So, that's sort of, like, right now, I'd say... If I had to say, I'd say, yeah, Roman is probably my favorite YouTuber right now. Okay, so... We are looking at doing some trigger stuff. Or finishing this trigger stuff. Not finishing it. Damn, the place isn't even decorated yet, and I'm talking words like finished. So we have the Knights Row, and there's a couple speakers in here. that we should probably make some noise with. And not at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's go at like 3 minutes and 20 seconds. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. The ride would be over and we'd be making this sound. Between me and Roman. I wish I could do what Roman does. Of course, you know, it took... to do what Roman does right now. Like, some of the things he does cost a lot of money. Like, the backyard thing. Holy crap, that's just insane. Okay, so, which... I don't even know what speaker this is. Let's just put this at 1 point... no, let's put it at 3.0. Okay, so what happens here? All the things go down. Okay, those have to go way up. Okay, so we're gonna go at 3.8 and 4.5. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, okay, so that's good. But you know what? It's not good enough. It's not good enough, I tell you. We can't just go playing around like this. Time to get serious. This is... so I know what I'm duplicating. They're both creaking sounds. So let's go put this at 2.0. We want 2.3, 3.9. Like, let's just pile this creaking sounds in here. Did I just delete it? I just deleted it, didn't I? No. Um, 4.2. Okay, so what do we got now? All the things come down. And by the time the people are here, everything's all quiet. We're gonna have to move these last ones out to 4.5 and 5. Okay, we got that. Now, well, we don't have that. It's a thing that yeah. Okay, so which? Well, actually, let's do it with Aurora, because that makes more sense to me. Even though it's already huge. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, crap. I don't want to do it with Aurora. I guess I'm going to have to. I've actually just knocked the cars down to 1 right now. Really? Really? I hate you, game. Game, you're just... I didn't click on nothing. I just didn't click on something you thought was what was... important to you. So it doesn't mean what I did before that should be ignored. Okay. Okay, so we have speaker. Moan. So this is wind. Oh no, this is a whisper. This is wind. Okay, now they're at 9 seconds. We need these to run for a long frickin' time. So let's start them off at around 3 seconds. So let's start with whisper at 3, with the wind. Maybe at 3.5 for the wind, and then we're gonna duplicate. What have you done to me, game? Whisper. What did I duplicate? Come on. Whisper. Okay, we got 2 whisper. We need more wind. I can go down here and do wind. Why do you keep on sending me up to the top, game? Is that something you think should be a thing? That, hey, look what you did up here. Hey, look what you did up here. Hey, look what you did. Sorry, I didn't mean to be annoying. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so sarcastic either. So let's just go for 5.5 seconds, and for the whisper, and like 8 seconds. But for the wind, we're gonna go like 3.5, 4.2, 5.6, 6.7, 6.5. This is 6.5. Pretty good to me. And 7.4. 7. And then whisper back at 8. Why whisper at 8? Well, why whisper at 8, I ask you. What about moan? Oh, what about moan? And then I delete it. What freaking idiot. Okay, what about moan? I'll just scroll down to moan, because it's down at the bottom. Oh, you're just dumb, game. You should really be not focusing on... Like, when you click duplicate, and you duplicate something, you should actually put focus to the something that was created. Because that would be common sense. But I'd hate to try to put common sense on you, game. So let's go with, we'll just go 4, 6, and 7.2. Because those are the right numbers to use. Okay, so now the experience up here is a little different. Yeah, there we go. Stink. It's all quiet before they even get out. The lights stop. Okay, so I'm not really done here. So there's more that needs to be done. Definitely more that needs to be done here. Red. Let's duplicate a red. Let's duplicate a green 1. Let's duplicate a red 2. A whisper. A wind. We'll do 2 more winds. We'll do a moan, just because, you know, somebody's gonna moan if we don't. And did I do a green 2? Did I do it a green 2? Green 2, are you down there? Red 1, red 2. Green. Okay, so 9.7. 10. $12. 10.8. 8. Speaker whisper. Where was last whisper? 8? Well, let's just go like 11.8. Wind was way up there. 7. Yeah. Undo works. I find undo is weird in this. Like if I delete this, it won't undo that. If like I delete the name. But yeah, you're right. Control Z would have probably done that. Are you shouting yourself out, Daniel? Is that what's happening here? Or are you expecting me to shout you out? Okay, what was I thinking here? We were at 7.2? No, that's on moan. We were at, what were we at on wind? 7. Okay, so we want 8. Whoa. Then 9.2. We'll leave some space there. And we can toss in another moan there at 9.7. No, let's make it 10.5. And last green? Last green will come up at 12. Oh no, we already green 1 and green 2? Green 1 is at 12. You know what? I'm just gonna go 11.2. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think there's a red at 11.8. That's fine. So this is all gonna go now. Holy crap, this is getting just way too complex. Of course, there's a witch cackling and everything as well at the same time, so... Oh, did I just... Oh, that's great. Free corner has become S. The Knight's Row has become SS. Okay, are you kidding me? You. Can we get a little cackle out of you? Maybe a little more action than what you're pretending to do here. You're here to play a role of a witch, and you're just like boring. Okay, so obviously our witch needs a speaker. Clean array. Special effects audio. Okay. Really, again. I definitely was editing the building. There was no doubt in my mind that I was editing the building. But again, this is the third speaker that has been added outside of the building. I don't understand why. And now I can't even pick it up. What's going on? Is it outside of the building? No, it isn't. Okay, I'm losing my mind. The only reason I said that it was outside of the building because it would, by the time I went to choose it again, I wasn't editing the building. Okay, so we need like witch's cackle. We need like a cackle, a good cackle here. Okay, that's it. That's all we needed to do. Oh, I just thought of something. I just thought of something. Remember I said I wanted, why it's all men moaning and whining? Come on, choose it. Choose the damn speaker game. Come on. Ugh. It is truly hopping out of editing on me is what's happening. Okay, come on. Let's change this pitch. Oh, maybe not. Okay, it wasn't what I was gonna... I guess... I was thinking... changing the tone, not the pitch. Oh well. Okay, so... Witch. We need to make you make cackling sounds, because you're, like, pretty boring right now. But you happen to have your own trigger, so that shouldn't be too hard. No. I didn't want to add a trigger. Okay, so you're gonna cackle at like 0. You're gonna cackle at 2, or let's make it 3. And I don't know, 9 with all that other sound going on in the background. That should be just fine. Okay, what do you say we ride this thing? Where's all this light coming from? Oh, freaking walls. Walls that don't stop light from coming through them. Just an amazing thing. You wouldn't think it was a thing, but it really exists in this game. Okay. Oh, I love the sound of those gears. Click, 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 click. Okay, you can't see the witch. You can't see the witch. I'm gonna have to turn those things again. Okay. I don't know, that I'm happy with that. I'm quite happy with that. But I'm like, it's holy crap, this has been a lot of work. Like I'm not kidding. This is, I thought that palace I built was difficult and hard to build. This thing's a nightmare. Mainly because of all the triggers and everything that has to happen in these sequences. I still need to figure out what's going on in here, in this area in the middle. I was actually almost about to see what the witch would look like there. But maybe I won't. Maybe I will just basically no, take these, move them over here. You too, Sparky. I wish I could change the color of that. And then you sink yourself into the floor? No. Okay. But again, I almost feel as though the lights didn't run long enough. I really do. Which is crazy. Like, what do I have them running to now? Like 14 minutes? What is this? I don't even know what that is. Okay, that's Witch. Oh, come on, play Aurora. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, whatever, I'm done. I already came out here and started building fences, but then I realized that, whoa, I just deleted the entire thing. Wouldn't that suck? Oh, look how fast that was built. Amazing. So, you know, when I was here last time, you know, there's all this stuff going on outside because of what we're doing inside, because you can't see what's going on. So I built some of these things. Wow. I like that. It's not going to be very good during the day, but like I said, next time, what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be, well, let me show you. Let's just do one piece. What we're going to be doing next time. I'm going to be deleting all this crap. And what we're going to be doing is making this even better. What am I doing here? I'm not looking for gear. I'm looking for this. So this is, I don't know how this is going to work out, but we're going to try. We're going to try. The idea here is, you know, this is a haunted house ride, or a haunted mansion. What gives them the right to put straight ceilings in? So the idea here is I'm going to try to make a block of some type. And okay, let's just place this. You there? You good? We're gonna put another one over here. Hey, hey, Aspen, sorry. I was just about to say, Gameface is just getting ready to leave. And then I saw your name pop up, so I almost said, hey, Gameface. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna like, no. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna repeat myself. And we're gonna take it. Why do I keep on doing that? If I want to duplicate it, I don't. If I don't want to duplicate it, I do. And we're going to take this and we're going to do this. Maybe not that, maybe this. And this is going to be what's going to happen here. And we're going to take this. We're going to move it so it's like part of the roof. It's the ceiling. And then we're going to duplicate that. And we're going to bring it down. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that, and oh yeah, we're getting there. I'm having so much fun with it today too. Oh, we'll take a ride in a second, Aspen. The difference from yesterday is like wow, in my opinion. Of course, you know, I'm building it, so I guess I'm kind of biased. Totally. But yeah, you can see what I'm going for here. That you know, the ceiling's going to be definitely like something you're going to notice that's out of place and wrong and weird. Okay, let's go for a ride. So we've added a lot of sound effects. That's new. I've almost got my excitement up to 1. Just from the scenery. I'm pretty sure. It's gotta be. Because I haven't done anything else. I didn't start the test, did I? I just like, here, let's sit in this and stare at that fog coming down. That's what we ought to do. Now, I still have not worked on both front and back views. See, we're getting there. We're getting there. But that's all it's done. That's all it's done so far. So, yeah. I'm happy with the way it's going. But you know what? I think I am going to leave this here today. I hate to do this right now. But we're 2.5 hours into this. I'm not going to feel bad. I'm not going to feel bad. Keep on saying I stream for 3 hours and I only stream for 2.5, but that's fine. We know what the plan is. We know what we're doing. This thing's going to start like you know, closing up, and the roof's going to be all weird and crooked. The doors, there's going to be crooked doors all around this corner here. We've finished the flashing of the lights and the lightning and the thunder and the lightning. I'm still not completely convinced that this dragon is ideal here. And if yeah, I don't know. What I'm thinking maybe is that maybe there's a steam boiler sticking out here, or maybe no, there's track here. Okay, so that can't be a thing. There's some other reason for fire to come out, so that's the other thing. So, but that, you know, we're just gonna take it as it comes. We're gonna figure out what's gonna have to go in this space here. I don't want it to be distracting from what's going on here. But you know, there's even things like that are like barely noticeable here. I'm also going to do something else about the walls in this place. Behind all these knights, I'm going to take a steel beam, and we're going to like crisscross randomly on the walls to make it look all, I don't know, something. That's the other thing I got. But like I said yesterday, I got a huge list. Like wall plaques, wall coverings, crooked doors, twisted corridors. Some of those things we've already done. Track wrapping. So I don't know, like, after the stream yesterday, I came in and I put what I call track wrapping, which is all this stuff that wraps the edge of the track. And I put all the lighting and all the special effects stuff under there. You don't see it as much during the night, which is good, but whatever the case may be, I'm gonna shut up now, and I'm gonna leave it till next time. I'm gonna go play on my skateboard. So if I don't show up tomorrow, it's because I hurt myself. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I will be here tomorrow, and I hope to see you then. And until then, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, click the button, and don't forget to subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.